Another awesome video here today. If you cannot tell by the title what we are talking about today, I'm gonna have some World War II gameplay going on in the background, but today what we are going to be talking about is Black Ops 4. So as you guys probably know, of course, because I am a couple days late at this, sadly, but if you guys did not know, but you guys all probably did, Black Ops 4 just got confirmed, or it's already been confirmed, but we saw some gameplay. We saw the trailer for multiplayer zombies, and we got a little teaser for Blackout that came out. I believe it was May 17th. Yeah, May 17th was the date that everything got revealed. There was a whole live stream. Jason Blundell, David Vonderhaar, and a bunch of other people on the Treyarch team talked about it and just like said what they were excited for and what was going on. They showed a bunch of stuff. It was awesome. So basically, my first impressions from the game, I saw the multiplayer trailer, and right away, the first thing that I thought of was instantly Black Ops 3. Like, it's pretty much, and this is a good thing because Black Ops 3 is like one of the first Call of Duties that I put major time into. I went all the way, I would say, up to I got to prestige like 5 in that game. Like, I know that's like, I don't play a lot of video games that often, but so for me that's really good. And I just put a lot of time into that, so definitely seeing that it's just like Black Ops 3 is a really good thing for me, and just really makes me, excited for Black Ops 4, because if it's just like Black Ops 3, they're even adding a few specialists back from Black Ops 3, which is really awesome. So if it's anything like Black Ops 3, then it's going to be a good game. So that's one thing that I'm really excited for. But it also gave me some Black Ops 2 and like kind of some Titanfall vibes. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Titanfall, but I don't know, I kind of got like a Titanfall vibe from that. But it also reminded me of Black Ops 2. The weapons sounded nice. The specialists are cool. I'm very excited for that. It seems like really, it's going to be a really awesome game. And I just can't wait because, Treyarch, they're like one of the best Call of Duty companies that have been making Call of Duty. So, which is just, I don't know, oh shoot. It just makes me feel really, really good that Treyarch's making this game, and hopefully they will revive it, and I think they are going to, just by like, because, Treyarch does a really good job of making all the colors, and they're just like, their games are always so colorful. Like in World War II, the gameplay that you're seeing right now, it's beautiful. The game does look amazing, but it's not as aesthetically appealing as Black Ops 3, which is one of the reasons Black Ops 3 probably did better. And because, when you're playing a game and you're putting a lot of time into it, you want a game that's like really colorful and a game that you can enjoy. And Black Ops or World War II probably didn't do that for a lot of people, which is why it's not popular. I'm not saying that's the only reason, because there's obviously a bunch of other stuff that does go into a game, but I'm just saying color is one of the major things that you have to like be, you just got to make sure your game is very aesthetically appealing, which is something that Treyarch has always done a good job at. So that is why I'm really excited, and it's going to be awesome. But anyway, so let's get more into multiplayer. So also in the trailer we saw, I believe, a few maps. We noticed, if you guys didn't know, you guys obviously, oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry, this is my first time trying to do a little interview talk thing. If you guys didn't know, Black Ops 3 first introduced like swimming in water like fluently, which is something that got brought back in Black Ops 4 but wasn't in World War II. So that's kind of cool that that's back. Also, they added, it's no boosting, no jumping, no thrusting, anything like that. It's just plain just boots on the ground Call of Duty, which is awesome, that everyone's gonna love. But it also, from the trailer you can see, and from gameplay that I've seen from other YouTubers there, you can see that it's very advanced. Everything is going fast, and when I say advanced, I do not mean like boosting and everything like that. I just mean the game looks like it's just fast paced. Like, that's what Treyarch did a good job. They did a great job. It's just a fast paced game. The game's going really fast, even though it's boots on the ground, which is really good, and it's just really good. So that's one more thing that's really cool. The only thing that actually would be closest to exo boosting is probably the grappling hook that they added, which is kind of cool. I like that. That's a new specialist thing. So hopefully that plays out good, and I hope it's not too big of an issue, and if it is, it'll probably get nerfed if the community is really hating on it that much, but I really doubt it's going to be that bad. So yeah, that's that. Another thing that they also added, which kind of was used in Infinite Warfare, which yeah, that's a game no one wants to talk about, healing yourself. One thing that they stressed was always, I think it was like still gunning, which is always having your guns up. So now when you throw a grenade, you'll still have your gun in your right hand and you'll be able to shoot while you're throwing a grenade, which is really cool. But another thing that they added was you'll be able to heal yourself this time around. So you're gonna have like a little stim pack thing, which will regenerate over time, and once it does regenerate, you'll give yourself a little shot, and you'll have more health, which is really cool, which is really good, and comes into play like if you're getting like snuck up on. So that's really cool. I think that's a really good thing that they added. That's going to help out a lot of people who are just casual players, and it could also really help out pro players too, which is awesome. I think that's really cool, and I hope it sticks, and I hope it's not too overpowered, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? I hope it's good. It's perfect. It's not too bad, but it's not too good. You know what I mean? It's just okay. Well, no, that's a bad example. It's not bad, but it's not overpowered. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that I hope it's good, and then everything is just groovy. Which is really what Call of Duty needs right now. They just need to make a game. They just need to focus. They should do their job, which I think they're doing. So that's really exciting. I really don't. I think that's it for multiplayer. Yeah, the maps look cool. Everything was like that. So next up we got zombies, and I know I'll try and like not talk too much about zombies because I don't know if a lot of you all are into zombies as much as I am. I know if you really are, just go to like any other zombie YouTube channel to like hear like everything in full detail. But they're adding 3 new maps, which is really cool this time around. Instead of starting off like with just one zombies map, which most Call of Duties have been doing, you're gonna be starting off with you're gonna be starting off with 3, which is gonna be cool. It's 9, which is a Colosseum map. You're like I don't know if it's Roman or Greek, something like that, Egyptian maybe, I don't know. And then you're gonna be playing on get this, guys. You're gonna be playing on the Titanic, which is gonna be awesome. It's called Voyage of Despair. The Colosseum map I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, it was 9, and then this one's called Voyage of Despair, which is really awesome. I think it's gonna be so cool playing on the Titanic, and hopefully the Easter egg will maybe be like them sinking. I don't know, the iceberg hitting and the map like filling up. I think that'll be a really cool thing that they add. So hopefully that works out. And then oh my gosh, guys, get this, the other map that's going to be in the zombies is it's called Blood of the Dead, which if you do not know was a remake of Mob of the Dead, which is my favorite zombies map of all time, just because I love the story behind Alcatraz Island, and it's so cool to me. I've always wanted to visit. I probably will visit someday, which oh my god, I find it so fascinating, that place. But I won't go into too much of that. If you guys do want to go into more detail on everything, because I myself, I probably could not explain it to you 100%. Like, if you think the Marvel universe is freaking insane and hard to explain, then this is gonna be too much for y'all. So yeah, if you guys don't want to hear more about zombies, then please just go check out a bunch of zombie YouTubers. Just I'll list a few right now. Mr. Darling JD, go check them out. Mr. T Lexify, Mr. Rock Waffles, Noah J, all those guys, go check them out. They'll give you a lot more info into zombies if you are interested, which is awesome. So go check them out if you want to hear more about that. But finally, guys, last thing I want to touch on is Call of Duty Blackout, which is going to be awesome. Blackout is their new Battle Royale mode, because you all probably know this by now. Black Ops 4 is not going to be having a campaign. It's just going to be straight multiplayer, zombies, and Battle Royale, which is called Blackout, which sounds, oh my gosh, it sounds so much awesome. And the reason I believe that they did this was for the purpose of replayability. Did I say that right? Oh my gosh, look at this triple right there. Replayability, and basically they just think, I mean, which everyone, they didn't say that completely, but it's just like that's what everyone's assuming, which is, you know, that's a fair assumption, because like Call of Duty, as you all know, has been struggling right now. It's not popping as much as it used to be in Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2 days, and Modern Warfare 3, all those games. It's not popping anymore. Like, as much fun as these games are now, they're just not as fun as they were to other people back then, which is completely understandable. People move on, they like different things, and you know, you could argue that it's just they're not as good, they're not as fun, which I guess people could argue that, but the point is that they're trying to look for something to keep people playing their games, which I completely understand, which is fair. And to all the people who say that multiplayer or what's it called, campaign was so important to them, it's just like, it is, but at the same time, it's really not that big a deal. I know people are probably gonna be like, oh yes it is, which I know it. I guess you could say it's a big deal, but to me, I'd rather have more replayability than just, you know, a stupid what's it called, than just a campaign, because most of the time, like in World War II, that's a great example. I haven't finished the campaign. I'm like halfway through it. Like if I'm bored, I'll just be like, yeah, you know what? I'll play the campaign. You know what? I'm feeling bored. I'm tired of just playing regular Call of Duty. I'll play what's it called, campaign, which I do sometimes, and it is very entertaining, but it does get boring to me sometimes, which it's just I don't really enjoy it, which is it's just perfectly fine if you don't agree and you're like, okay, I love campaign, I live for that. But I mean, think about it, how many people, like if they did statistically wise, if they did a side-by-side comparison of who buys Call of Duty for just the campaign or who buys it just for the multiplayer and zombies, obviously multiplayer and zombies would be more on top, would be higher, because you know that's just what people usually buy Call of Duty for, not for the campaign. And I'm not saying that the campaigns are bad, like, because some of them have been really good. Like the Black Ops 2 campaign was so good, but like then you could argue Black Ops 3 was like it was an awful campaign. Infinite Warfare was alright. Advanced Warfare was really good. Modern Warfare 2, 3, 1, those were awesome campaigns. But it's just the point is that once you play it, you're really not going to be like, oh, I want to play it again. The only time I can actually see me replaying a campaign or even playing one is if I'm just really bored and want something different, or if I want or if I'm like offline at a place and I have to just play it to play it. So that's just in my opinion, that's just how I feel. Obviously you can feel differently, but that's just one of the reasons I think that they did what they did. But so yeah, that's for campaign. But anyways, Blackout, guys, it is basically the battle royale for Call of Duty, because battle royale has been popping right now. Fortnite has been killing it, PUBG, H1Z1, you know, all those games, they've been killing it. So Black Ops wanted to hop on that train and just, you know, play campaign. So basically, the way they summed it up, I believe they said this map is bigger than Nuketown, like by times 15,000. Like it was 1,500 times bigger. Yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, that's really awesome, and I'm excited to see how it plays out. Basically, I don't know all the details yet because it was kind of confusing listening to them talk about it. I'm not saying that it was confusing in a way. They were saying shoot, I think they were saying like you're gonna be able to replay different parts of like your favorite parts of Call of Duty campaigns, like all in that game, which is I don't really know what they mean by that. I think they mean that there's gonna be different parts of the map dedicated to sections of like the campaign. So like they were talking about like when you're with Reznov, like trying to get revenge, they talked about that. So like maybe there's going to be like a part of the map where it's that, I don't know, because I believe in World, I don't know if it was Black Ops 1 or 2, I think it was Black Ops 1. Is it Black Ops 1 or World at War, when you're with Reznov and you're sniping and you're trying to figure out like you're trying to figure out like where the guy's hiding and you're trying to snipe him. So like maybe there's gonna be a part where just like you're there at the bottom of like the base. I don't really know how it's gonna work out exactly. And then they said you're gonna be able to play as like all your favorite characters from Call of Duty Treyarch's games. So Reznov, okay, oh my god, I'm not even gonna say the others because I really hope I'm not butchering anything. I believe Woods, Woods, Mason, all the zombies crew is going to be there, so it's just going to be awesome. It's just going to be a bunch of different characters, and I don't really know how it's going to play out though. That's the only thing that it kind of scares me, but I honestly think that it's just going to be awesome, and I cannot wait to have the game in my hands. I'm going to pre-order it soon. I will let you all know, but I'm going to be pre-ordering it, so stay tuned for that. It does come out a month earlier. It's coming out October 12th. My birthday, that's the only thing I liked about it be coming out in November, is because my birthday was always just like a few days before the release of the Call of Duty game, so I would always for my birthday just pre-order the game. So now I'm not going to be able to, but I'll probably get it even though it's not coming out for my birthday. I'll just I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I'm gonna be getting it, so it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. If you guys are excited, then please do let me know. Maybe I'll make a video even going to the store picking it up. I don't know, because I've never done a real life thing. So I don't know. Maybe. You never know what the future holds. So it's gonna be awesome. But until then, guys, I think that's all for the video. That's all I have to say. Leave your thoughts. What are your thoughts of Black Ops 4? Are you excited? Leave it in the comments, please. That would mean a lot. I'll definitely read them if I do have any. So that'd be really awesome. Let me see, what else do I need to tell you? Oh yeah. So guys, I was supposed to actually do a podcast with Andrew, but it turns out we were gonna do one tonight. But honestly, guys, I'm too tired, and I wasn't even gonna make a video. But I was just like, you know what? I need to do something. I haven't done anything. And guys, school is almost over. I literally have just one more week. And you know what that means? Once school is over, dude, it's going to be YouTube time, bro. I'm going to be streaming Fortnite for like hours, playing Call of Duty World War II. I'm going to be playing, maybe like just, I don't know what you guys want me to say. Maybe I'll do 2K, something weird like that, Rocket League. I don't know. I can do anything, really. So just let me know what you guys want to see. I can do more podcasts. And actually, guys, we have a surprise. I wasn't supposed to say anything because Andrew and I wanted to keep it a secret. But we are going to be having a live podcast next weekend because Andrew is coming over, and we always talked about doing a live podcast, but we never really thought we would have the time. But we're going to be having one, and we're going to be having a few special guests. We're going to have, if you guys did watch our last podcast, thank you all so much for watching it. It was so much fun. We had our friend Jonah and this other guy named Jacob. They were really cool. It was really fun having them on the podcast because, you know, even though I love having it just be me and Andrew, it's always fun having more people in there to just, you know, it gets weirder. The discussions get better and all that. So it was just really fun having everyone there. So if you guys do want to see more, then just, you know, please let me know. So yeah, we're going to be having a live podcast, and we're going to be having more YouTube videos because, you know, summer's right there, guys. It's right there, so just stay tuned for more. It is going to be fun. This is the summer of YouTube, guys. We're going to blow up, guys. Trust me. We're already there. We're growing every day, which is, oh my god, I can't thank you all enough. You guys are awesome. And just keep supporting. That's all you guys can really do. You know, share the video with your friends. I don't know, do all that. Just, you know, do something. You know, I don't know. And also send me messages, guys. I would love to read them. Maybe give me Twitter questions. My Twitter's in my bio on YouTube. If you do not know, go check me out on Twitch if you guys do want to see that. Just anything really. So please do go check me out. That would mean a lot. If you guys do want to be on the streams, maybe, then go check out my streams. And that's basically all I can say. I'm done plugging everything and just soaking out all the fun out of everything. So if you guys do want to see more, please do subscribe and hit that like button. And it's been your boy, the Milkman, or welcome to the Mooman Gaming and More channel. Always remember to have a great day. Night. It's nighttime right now by the time I'm recording this, but it's probably gonna go up Sunday morning. So yeah. So sorry about not having a podcast up this weekend. We will have one next weekend. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you all later. Peace. Bye, everyone. And remember to stay fresh. Bye.